Welcome back. We're gonna go back in the day, man. We're gonna go back in the day for this one. We're gonna jump in the DeLorean and we're gonna travel back in time for this. And I'm gonna be honest, this might be the biggest violation ever on my part. Being that I think Eminem is the greatest rapper ever. To me, he is the GOAT. And the fact that I have never heard Infinite before, it really might be the biggest violation ever. It's a goddamn plane flying by my house right now. I apologize. Goddamn helicopter. Anyway, okay, let's get back on track. Yeah, I've never heard Infinite before, man. So that is definitely a violation on my part. I've never heard anything off of that album. This is back in '96, man. Before Eminem was really Eminem. You know what I mean? Before he became who he is today. '96, man. Now this is Infinite off of that album. So we're just gonna get into this, man. I'll leave a link to the original down in the description box. You wanna cop the merch, support the channel, link is down in the description box. Enough talking, man. Helicopter's going. I think it was a helicopter. Let's get into this, man.
It's Eminem, baby.
It's Eminem, baby.
Back up in that motherfucking ass. One time for your motherfucking mind. We represent the 313. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know shit about this. For the 9-6. Hey yo, my pen and paper cause a chain reaction. To get your brain relaxing. A zaniac, the maniac in action. A brainiac in fact, son. You mainly lack attraction. You look insanely whack when just a fraction of my tracks run. My rhyming skills got you climbing hills. I travel through your mind into your spine like siren drills. I'm slamming grills of roaches with spray to disinfects and twists and X of rappers to this spinal column disconnects. And check the monologue. Turn your system up, twist them up and indulge in the marijuana smoke. This is the season for noise pollution, contamination, examination of more cartoons than animation. Lamination of narration. It's a snare and bass in a track for duck rapper interrogation. When I declare invasion, there ain't no time to be staring gazing. I turn the stage into a barren wasteland. I'm infinite. You heard of hell when I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite.
Hold on a second. Listen to this beat. You don't get beats like this hardly ever anymore. The only time you get a beat like this is off an artist like him who came from this time. You don't get it. The scratching, even his flow is not the Eminem we know today. This is an old school flow. The beat's old school. If you're a fan of old school like I am, you gotta appreciate this. And I'll say it again, it's a violation. I've never heard this song before. Let's go.
Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite. I let the beat commit so I can beat the sense in your elite defense. I got some meat to mince, fruit is stomping in 2 feet to rinse. I greet the tens and ladies, I spoil loyal fans. I foil your plans and leave fluids leaking like oil pans. My oiled hands around this microphone are lethal. One thought in my cerebral is deeper than a jeep full of people. MCs are feeble, I came to cause some pandemonium. Battle a band of phony MCs, a stand a lonely one. Imitator, intimidator, stimulator, simulator of data, eliminator. There's never been a greater. Since the burial of Jesus, fuck around and catch all the venereal diseases. My thesis is smash stereo to pieces.
Even back then, man, he always had some crazy ass bars where he's talking about diseases or what, man. Let's go.
Eliminator, there's never been a greater. Since the burial of Jesus, fuck around and catch all the venereal diseases. My thesis is smash stereo to pieces. My acapella releases classic masterpieces through telekinesis that eases you mentally. gently, sentimentally, instrumentally, with entity, dementally, meant to be infinite. You heard
Let's take that back. Do you hear that rhyme scheme? Let's take that back. That is ridiculous.
the releases, classic.
A little further. Let's
Never
go.
been a greater since the burial of Jesus. Fuck around and
Watch.
catch all the venereal diseases. My thesis is smash the stereo to pieces. My acapella releases classic masterpieces through telekinesis that eases you mentally, gently, sentimentally, instrumentally, with entity, dementally, meant to be infinite. You heard of hell while I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite. Man, I got evidence, I'm evidence, and I've been clever ever since my residence was hesitant to do some shit that represents the MO. So I'm assuming all responsibility, cause there's a monster will in me that always wants to kill MCs. Like Nessler.
Who said there's a monster in me that wants to kill? Ah, man.
Cause there's a monster will in me that always wants to kill MCs.
Yeah.
Mike Nessler, slamming like a wrestler. Here to make a mess of a lyric smuggling embezzler. No one is specialer. My skill is intergalactical. I get cynical, act a fool, then I cynic through back to school. I never backed a tool or act a cool. It wasn't practical. I'd rather let a tactical, tactful, tractical. You fancy, in fact I can't see or can't imagine a man who ain't a lover of beats or a fan of scratching. So this is for my family, the kid who had a cameo on my last jam, plus the man who never had a plan B. Be all you can be, cause once you make an instant hit, I'm tensed a bit and tempted when I see the sins my friends commit. I'm infinite. You heard of hell while I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite. You heard of hell while I was sent from it. I went to it serving a sentence for murdering instruments. Now I'm trying to repent from it. But when I hear the beat, I'm tempted to make another attempt at it. I'm infinite.
95, 96, and on and on and on and on.
Even back then, he knew. He knew. He was going, oh, look at the title, Infinite. He will, in a lot of people's eyes, be considered the greatest ever. And the fact that I never heard this yet, first time hearing this, that it took me this long to hear it, like I said, it is a violation, but it's not bad to go back and listen to something like this from so early on to where he is today. I mean, goddamn, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna leave it right here, man. Eminem, Infinite. Link to the version will be down in the description box. Like, share, subscribe. Till next time.